next up is going to be Rainpro and Armperor.
Yeah, Rainpro and Armperor. Rainpro from Hong Kong, so our first player from Hong Kong, but Armperor also from Korea here as well. So we've seen 3 Korean players here already, but Rainpro, one of the players from Hong Kong, trying to find his way through this Korean gauntlet here. And as you can see, a Guile player going up against Armperor's Bison. Now, interestingly enough, Rainpro being from Hong Kong, Hot Dog also being from Hong Kong, you got to imagine those two have played each other a lot. So I would imagine that Rainpro does have some, practice against that Bison. And we're actually going to hear from one of the players here. So let's take a look at this quote coming up here. Armperor actually says here, everyone is a powerful opponent, but I believe in Lord Bison.
That's where you need to be with your character, right? Like at the end of the day, you got to believe that the character can get the job done when you're at the helm. So I love the attitude. As you said, I mean, Rainpro should have plenty of matchup experience against the Bison. The premier player from Hong Kong does rock the character himself. But both of these guys have been on their grind at the World Warrior events. They both have a couple of top 8 placings. So they've definitely been looking to have that breakout performance. It's going to be tough, I think, for Armperor just because of the matchup experience. But he does have the age advantage, so I'm assuming he has a little bit more time under his belt with fighting games in general. That could play a hand in this as well. But Rainpro, I know he's been entering tournaments for a while as well, so he should be accustomed to this environment.
Yeah, Guile Bison, what a classic matchup.
True.
I mean,
straight up, Street Fighter.
And it's funny, too, because you know what? In every Street Fighter, Bison always lost to Guile until Street Fighter V because Bison was like, I'm finally going to learn how to grab fireballs out of the air because I'm tired of losing to Guile. But, Armperor says he believes in Bison. I hope he's carrying around some Bison bucks in his wallet at all times, you know, because, I mean, that's true dedication right there.
That's true.
And making sure he, applies citizenship in Bisonopolis. So,
No broke boys around here. We got the Bison bucks in the pocket. See if we can cash it in for a W here. And that's 3, by the way.
All right, so starting off right now, Armperor in this corner position right away. Rainpro tried, I think, to get the cross up on the jump, but stayed in front. And there it is. There's that fireball absorption that has really changed the fight around because normally Bison's really floaty jump has always caused him problems in this matchup. But now he's like, I just don't care about the Sonic Boom as much anymore.
Oh, and one thing I was going to say about Rainpro is you saw that jump back in the corner right there. That was a great read. I think he does some unorthodox things with Guile.
Oh, what a jump.
But one orthodox thing you do with Guile is throw Sonic Booms. And the first one he tried to do got jumped in on. That's a bad sign.
Yeah, I think Rainpro was walking back and forth, so Armperor was like, oh my God, never mind. He just has a read.
Success rate, okay.
He just has a read.
Man is successful from the field. No Lakers from 3.
For the overtime tie.
Yeah, true. Go back to DoorDash, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Now, first time we've actually seen Rainpro manage to get some corner pressure going over here. Close to stun. Too far away for that to connect.
Heartbreaking on the spacing right there. Let's give Armperor a big opportunity. Tries to shimmy him out his shoes.
Oh, got him this time. I mean, last time he dashed through him, he went with a heavy kick afterwards. I was kind of surprised by that. And this time, dashed to the other side, went for the 4-frame button instead.
Yeah, like, I don't know if he was counting on, like, he's going to react to the cross-up no matter what. So I'm going to do this, like, heavy startup move to try to catch him pressing a button. But, yeah, obviously ended up working out when he just went with the quick button afterwards, able to follow up with the kill. Well, that I still love seeing that V-Trigger 1, man.
Oh, yeah. You see V-Trigger 2 so often from the Bison players because it's a good V-Trigger. But, V-Trigger 1, actually, both of them are still really strong for Bison.
So good.
But, yeah, Armperor is showing right now that he's not worried if Rainpro does have that experience. But Rainpro doing a little bit better job on the defensive side right now. We've seen a couple of anti-air dash checks as well, but he has not been getting his meaties properly. He's gotten hit by that wake-up stand light kick twice now.
Man, the defense on Armperor has been really impressive so far. Like, after the scissor kick, Rainpro walked up and did upside down kick. He didn't get caught flinching there. So then Rainpro tried to walk up and throw next, and he teched the throw. Now, stuffing the jump attempt, like, just overall, clean play.
Yeah, tried to go for the shimmy there, and Rainpro not falling for it, but Rainpro gets out. So, yeah, I'm just going to dash through and try to get you back into the corner over here. But, again, the checks from Rainpro is not letting Armperor dash in at all. Oh, my God.
Finally got caught cracking. Doesn't finish it off, but he does for the back throw.
That one jump in by Armperor and Rainpro didn't have the anti. He jumped back and got hit out of the air, and that was it. That was just the start of that entire downfall.
And Rainpro, he had a lot of successful jump backs in that set. Even towards the end right there, Armperor went with the EX scissors, so he recovered a little bit faster. If he went with the normal scissors, that jump back would have hit clean. So yeah, definitely you could see just the meta develop between these two in real time.
Yeah, well, unfortunately for Rainpro, it is a match point right now for Armperor. He just needs to win this round, and he's into the next round of the...
Oh my God, you're right. I didn't even consider we're already on set point here.
Yeah.
My EX projectile for yours. Stands up just in time not to get clipped. Oh, and he took the back throw. Like I said earlier, he tried upside down kick in that same position, right? Armperor firmly down backing.
So that's
there we go.
That back throw was huge because now look at all this space he has to work with, and even walks forward to push a little bit more. There we go. Just needs one more hit. It's going to be the meaty throw, and Rainpro staying alive.
Dragon suplex style. Kenny's going to be back soon. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, get out of my face, right? Armperor had been so successful on those air resets, but now Rainpro the one ruling the skies.
Yeah, Rainpro, like I said, at one point in time, I felt like Rainpro's defense started getting a little stronger. We see those dash checks repeatedly, and you know, you're going to get back thrown by Bison like that in the middle of the screen. It's not really that much of a problem.
Most definitely not. He's satisfied with that, especially as the Guile, more than happy to play the neutral game a lot of the time. Oh,
okay, there we go. Good punish on the back fist.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, Armperor's got... Oh, there's that jump again!
The back jumps from Rainpro, they've been paying off, and the V-shift, that's not the first time we've seen that either in response to that EX stomp. So yeah, we said at the beginning, James highlighted, right, he's going to know the matchup. He's got Hot Dog to play in the region, great connection, all that. He's not far away. It's not going to be an issue. So Rainpro showing off the knowledge.
Yeah, so Rainpro, there you go. I mean, like I said, it was almost 4 rounds in a row for Armperor, and we would have been talking about, like, man, Armperor is so dominating, but Rainpro 2 rounds back, and now I feel like it's all Rainpro's momentum.
You know, Guile's in the Air Force. He's used to the danger zone, James. This 2 out of 3, he's built for it.
Oh, man. He tried to V-shift it again that time, but that's why Armperor decided to go with the Devil's Reverse instead. But Armperor, like, so, you know, one of the vectors of attack is dashing at him, and he's been trying to dash at him a lot, but Rainpro has been checking him every single time, and there's that V-shift again!
Rainprow's like, if I got the resource, I'm going to spend it, my man.
Yeah, Armperor right now cannot find a way in. The dashing's not working. The jumping's not working. The EX head stomp's not working, but he's in now. Okay, here we go. Big opportunity now for Armperor, but there it is again.
Oh, yeah, he was waiting for him to do something after. I want to see if he had developed some type of counter strat to that V-shift towards the end, but Rainpro still... Oh, I was going to say in a commanding position, but Armperor brings out the strong reads that we saw in Game 1 to put himself back on set point.
Yeah, initially it was, you know, use the EX Fireball to try to get your way in there, but then just jump over the Sonic Boom like you did early on, and it paid off with big damage. And again, match point now for Armperor. Oh, that's punishable.
Oh, indeed. That was a big break from Rainpro. Just in terms of breaking of the momentum, Armperor really was in a flow state for a second.
Oh, again, but he was too far away to get a full combo off of that.
Again now, tit for tat, right? You can't really get any significant strikes, both just trading.
Yeah, I like what Armperor's trying to do now. You see him, he's just walking up instead of trying to dash in. So you know that Rainpro... Oh, he's got the air throw this time!
The violent air throw, the media as well afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, and the chop from the air to send it to a final round, sending me and James back reeling in our chairs. You don't see that type of Guile strike in a match very often.
Jump back fierce, finding its mark like that. Oh no, that was not, I don't know if you meant to do that or tried to go for an air throw or something, but then he landed, I feel like he landed second, which gave Armperor the throw. Yeah, gonna V reversal and try to build that space. Didn't have the meter for the V-shift that time.
Oh my goodness, Rainpro, what a bazooka knee right there. Quite a defensive choice, and then the EX flash kick. digging deep right now, but Armperor counters and gets the crush that he's been looking for all game. Woo, 2-1 to advance in the top 8 winners. Hell of a set.
Yeah, and right there at the very, very end, you know, Armperor, like I said, he's been getting his dashes checked so much by Rainpro, but he had the knockdown there and he dashed forward, and I feel like he used a slower button to try to bait Rainpro into trying to check again, and that's how he got that crush counter at the very end. Like we said, at this point in time, it looked like it was all Armperor, and it looked like he was just going to take this no problem.
But I like that you highlight the fact that he was looking for him to flinch, right?
Yeah.
With some type of button. Because we saw that in that very first game when he did that cross-up with the V trigger, right? He went with the big button. He didn't go for the immediate quick button to catch the cross-up. That's kind of what he bet Rainpro would do defensively. So, I mean, I'm glad that he didn't abandon that game plan, went forward in clutch time. That's when people are more likely to flinch. That was great stuff from Armperor.
Got that jump fierce. But watch right here, because he got that dash, and see, it gave him just enough rope to hang himself.